Alright, so here we go, part 2 of my speedrun commentary for Prelude. I'm really sorry it took quite a while because I've been busy and a lot of things have happened at work. Actually, it's not really great what happened there, so I really don't want to talk about it. I think the last thing I did was that I ended up in chamber 19 at the top. Actually, I think I was here at the beginning of chamber 19 part 2 with the platforms. I didn't really make it at explaining it in the commentary, so I'm just gonna start at the top when I made it up that chamber in roughly I don't know, 45 seconds or whatever it was, 42, not sure. That part was particularly difficult, but to get everything right with the chamber, it took me roughly 4 or 5 days to get all the jumps right, to know which platform moves where, and all that kind of crap. Like, I even had some dreams about it because I was like, one evening I was playing it for like some hours, which was not so good, so I'm gonna turn this down here a little bit. Yeah. So that was really crap. So you arrive on the top here, and you want to shoot a portal anyway there. Actually, I'm gonna reload this particular part for a certain reason. So you arrive at the top, and this is pretty much the camera where it was at the segment. So you do this, and what you want to do is get down really quick, right? Basically, you want to end up at that platform, right? Without having to use any of those platforms at all, right? It's not so difficult to do once you know how to do it. It's just it takes a certain jump. So you place one here, and you want kind of, oops, not like that, obviously, oops. Yeah, so not like that, obviously. One second. Yeah, but you get the idea. So I figured the fastest way down was to do this, because that's where the incinerator is, and you want to kind of jump down from here and do little sort of these kind of things, so that you like end up between those thingies, whatever they are, right? What I did was I placed the portal here for the simple reason to not fall down the moment you kind of make a wrong move. It will cost you a second or two, but you will end up here. You can do this, and that will incinerate the cube and open the door, yeah? So what you want to do is this. No, maybe. Not that. You probably want to do that. Sorry. And you want to do this. Or quite possibly sort of like a fling, like a sort of fling backwards so that you're near to the door, but it's gonna do so much, so yeah. That's pretty much all you want to do, really, at that stage. I actually got a reply from the developer of Prelude, and he found my run fairly impressive, which honored me a lot. He said he made it in 20 minutes, but obviously he's the developer, so well, I mean, come on. I'm looking for a save game that I can use, but there isn't anyone, so I was told that you can actually take the gun with you, but apparently I tried a lot of stuff here, like portaling out the doors, you know, like I tried portal bumping, so that you're kind of here, and that you can just portal over, but it didn't really seem to work. Well, I can obviously place one here, but I tried a lot of stuff in this room just to save a lot of time and keep the portal gun, or maybe, you know, from this angle, so that the portal touches the edge of the door here. But I really couldn't find any spot to portal through, so I really figured you will have to do this, which will open the door, and I don't think it works because of an emancipation grill here. See, yeah. So that will load the next map. Really, I cut that out of the run because it took quite some time to load, apparently. So yeah, I can do nothing else than wait, really, to do this. Yeah. So we're still loading the map. Meanwhile, I may explain to you my relatively funky iPhone problem. Oh no, here we go. I'm gonna explain that to you later. For some reason I was walking there. That was weird. Anyways, you kind of really want to play this normally. There's not. Yeah, I tried a lot of stuff, but you really have to play this normally and just go through this door, and that will trigger the party scene. I'm going to skip that because I don't want to, you know, waste a lot of time here. So I'm gonna delete that. I'll delete that too. I remember to have this. Yeah. This is pretty much at the end of the party sequence, you know, where they tell you that they're going to activate GLaDOS and whatever. So I'm going to cut these scenes out. See, you pretty much have to open this door. So I'm trying to figure out what was next. I think you had to go up here. I think you had to go through this door and look through here, which will trigger the sequence where you see the second portal gun that you have to get to. See, there it is. Yeah. And that's pretty much it. You will have to go out here, back out here, I think, and then someone will come. And it's best to wait here. See, there he is.
Hello, Mike sent me to show you the way.
Yeah.
Follow me, please.
So you will have to follow him. There's not much else you can do, really. All this whole sequence you really have to play normally. There's only one thing you can do, and that's skipping his monologue, apparently. Why is he wearing a dirty coat? You can just, you know, go ahead and skip this and go here. Now I have to think, was it down or up? I think it was up. Or was it? No, I think they're having a meeting here somewhere. No. Yeah, see, I did the run a while ago. Oh yeah, you will have to take the elevator. I did the run a while ago, so I'm already starting to forget some of the segments, and I was really busy, and some things happened at work, which I'm not gonna explain to you, but which really melted my brain. So yeah, you have to go through the meeting room. You have to go through here. I guess if you really wanted to save a few seconds, you can do a little ABH like this. Oops. Whoa. It will load the long room to GLaDOS. Oh, oops. Yeah, it will load the area here, which is why it was lagging for me as well. It's fairly complex, and this is 720p, so and I'm recording, so that explains some lags. And he was gonna tell you, yeah, you're gonna have to go through the service areas and blah blah blah. You go here, you want to close the door. You want to go here, I think. And you want to go up the ladder. Oops. Yeah, there's not much else to do here other than this. You want to close this. You want to go down real quick. Oops. Like here. And I think you want to go here. Yes. Crouch. Go here. Which brings you into this area. You open this door and you're here. Now, it took a lot of tries to do this, but you can sort of ABH around this. Most of the time I got stuck at that like stairwell, so you really have to time that right. So you will have to press the button that triggers the sequence where they activate GLaDOS and she starts playing Chemical Brothers and all that jazz. So I think I'm also going to skip that because I don't want to waste your time with the sequences. Yeah. So let's see here. Where is that bit where I just... Hang on. Yeah, so that was the segment where I walked through, and this is the bit where where she breaks this window and she killed all the people, and all you really have to do is try not to die. I'm not sure if I can make this because that was such a nightmare to do. So I might actually just skip through some save games to do this. See, this is where she... I think one of the best things you can do around here is keep ABHing so that certain things don't hit you. For example, her laser and other things she's throwing at you. Sometimes she will sort of activate a laser or a sort of a ring laser that comes from there. Yeah, she's gonna throw me around. I'm not sure if I can, yeah. Yeah, so you're just being thrown around. You won't die, apparently. So when this is finished, so you just ABH and have a good time. Yeah, see, so she's doing that. You can evade this by jumping a few times. Or you can also stand on the incinerator if you really want to. Yeah, so I'm not sure if you could just stand here and see what happens.
We can't stop her. She locked our equipment. We're trying to shut down the whole complex. Try to stay alive.
Yeah, so it's never like that you can tell what she's going to do next depending on the save game you load. It's always random. You can never be sure which weapon she strikes at you next. Really, I tried. See, now she's using the laser, so she was throwing me around. So the best way to evade the laser is just simply heavy H in the area. Right. So she used the laser, she's going to use that. So you can just stand on the incinerator and do that, right? To evade those.
You chose this path. Now I have a surprise for you.
There's a Black Mesa logo in there, if you really look close. Yeah, it's really quick, but it's there. Yeah, so you just start ABHing. Or you just jump at the right intervals. It's not really, it's fairly hard to do, so that took quite some time to actually complete. Yeah. So you get the idea. I'm not gonna do this now, seriously. So there's one bit. Let me see here. Yeah, that was yeah. When you actually manage to evade everything she's doing, they're gonna, you know, cut down the power of GLaDOS. See, like this. And what you kind of have to do is escape this. So you can ABH in order to evade a lot of stuff. And you will have to be really quick because these things will kill you. You will have to stand here and get a lock from that rocket guy so the window breaks, right? And you will have to go through this door real quick and hope that you make it into the elevator here. See? Jesus. You will have to make your way back to the to that room where you saw the portal gun. Now I think you will have to go down. No, you will have to go up. See, I always got confused at this point. You will have to go here. You can't really ABH, like a curve or something, right? So, was it here? No, Jesus. Yeah, so, yes, Jesus. It's here. So you will have to get one of those locked on the window, like this. And you will have to pick up the portal gun, and it's really important that you get the light into that thing, like this, and then shoot the portal there, so that the energy pebble will not hit you, right? So you just jump in here, which will trigger the next bit. Yeah, funky. So you're here. You want to go straight into this room. Upgrade the portal gun real quick and close this door if you can, like this, so you're on your you have the safety of not being shot at. And yeah, I think yeah, so I think the portal just crashed here, which is interesting. So 1 second. Yeah, so I don't know what happened, but for some reason it crashed. I had to play to this part again. So this will open the door now. I really don't know what went wrong. Yeah. So yeah. So this is the question. What was? Ah, yes. Place one here. Really. Can you know? You will have to do this here. And you're in the laboratory, which is where you need to go. And you will want to place a portal, like say there or here. You want to go into the laboratory and flip the switch, which will release the morality core. See, and you will have to take the core with you, right? So I'm not sure if I have that saved. It was a segment that I did, but yeah, see, there it is. So I can always load that. So let's see. You will have to take him with you, and you will have to go here, and obviously they're on you here. So you will have to go back into GLaDOS's room real quick. So the trick really is to open the doors real quick and take him with you, okay? Because yeah, well, you know, you really have to do that. Can you open this door? No. Shit. So I kinda did. Oh. Oops. yeah. As you can see, I kinda did forget a few bits, but you get the idea. There's not much else to it, really. You really just have to speedrun this bit, open this door, take him. Yeah, you will have to go through the broken window because the other door will not open anymore. Yeah. You will have to go here, open the door, take him, and you can do sort of an ABH, I'd say, like this.
Hey, you.
What I tried is, you see there is the light on the ground there beneath her. I tried to do sort of
Doing.
at the beginning of the door. You will see it in a moment.
By the way, you don't even know what this thing is. So,
Right.
if I were you, I
Um,
would rather not approach me with this device.
Yeah, you will have to put it here on her. I tried a lot of stuff,
Now,
uh,
let's see.
but I came up, you know, I tried placing a portal here and there, but obviously she will not let you do that because of that. So that was a pretty useless idea. I tried that a lot of times. So I figured the best thing to do would be to place a portal here and keep it there and figure out where the core is. For example, it would be there right now, I think it was. So there's always a beam that you will have to find. For example, it's there now. So kind of you go here through the portal.
Your entire life has been a mathematical
And where's the goddamn core? It was here in my run. So it's probably so yeah. So see, there's the core. Fell down. So there it is. So you will have to take him, and you would, you know, you get the idea. It's really hard to do in a quick fashion, but I'm gonna try. If I don't know if I can make it, but I did like this, and she will sort of do that. Maybe it's a good idea to keep an eye on where the core actually will end up. So, for example, it's over there now. So kind of you will want to ABH to it. Place a portal. Do this. So that you sort of, you know, land at the stairs. Go up. And place the core like this on her, and that would pretty much end the game.
Do you realize what you just done? Are you totally insane?
Right.
You're
Yeah, and that's pretty much it. That's all I can say to my run. There's not much else to it or to do. That's pretty much how I did it. Nothing special really. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed the run. I'm gonna do more. I don't know when. I think I want to do Portal Unity, maybe. But yeah. So that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed it. And I shall see you later. Alright?